Hello, everybody.
Hi.
My name is Darren.
I'm Graham.
And we have seen the film Room.
Mm-hmm.
Room.
We have.
Not The Room, but Room.
Stop talking about The Room.
I will, because I don't want to confuse people. What's Room about?
It's about a lady.
It is about a lady.
She gets kidnapped at one point of her life because she was looking for a dog.
Oh, we should say this is going to be a spoiler video. I won't talk about things that are specifically... I won't talk about anything that's not in the trailer, but there might be things in the trailer you don't want to know if you're watching the film for the first time, even though it's in the trailer and the director doesn't mind you knowing. But let's just be on the safe side and say, if you've not seen this film, don't watch, because we're going to talk about stuff that's in the trailer.
Okay.
Okay, go on. What's it about?
So this is a spoiler video. So, a girl gets kidnapped when she goes looking for a dog, even though she doesn't know anything about the dog. It's not her
Why do you
dog.
start with... There's a woman locked in a room.
Hang on.
It's sort of Fritzelish.
You might want to explain the Fritzelish part.
Oh, come on, who doesn't know about Fritzl?
That's not the point. People
Except
might
his
not.
neighbours at the time. Suspicious. What?
I do find that weird. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, well,
he's
Joseph
bringing
Fritzl's
all of this
family gone.
Yeah.
Can you smell babies? No, it's burning. So Fritzl locked his family in the basement. This is about a woman who's left trapped in a garden shed and is constantly raped by a man who's holding her hostage every night, and she has a kid that is his. It's 5 years old, was born in captivity. And should be freed.
What's her name? Brie Larson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, her character's name is Joy.
Mm.
And
They should have called the
I
film
loved
Joy.
I loved the film Inside Out, and I appreciate the character of Joy for what she was.
I thought you were referring to enjoying this film Inside Out.
Well, I said at the time that I thought Joy was too cheerful, I couldn't tolerate it. And then since then there's been that Joy in the film Joy, which I thought was tolerable, and then this Joy, it's like degrees of misery. Like, it's just gone straight down, and now we're at one I can actually probably get along with.
yeah.
Just a sort of constantly raped, captivated woman who's in trouble. And therefore doesn't see any positives to life. I thought, I ain't going with her.
Yeah.
She's on my level.
She's on my... Yeah.
So,
Okay.
So yes, did you enjoy the film Room?
Obviously.
Why is it obvious?
Why? Because it's not just your average kind of silly film.
What makes it different?
It's thoughtful. It's not silly. It's very serious.
Lots of films are thoughtful.
Which are silly at the same time.
Yes.
You're thinking of Woody Allen films?
Yes. I am now struggling to think of
can't.
anything, so I'm handing them to me on a plate. Yes, Sleeper.
So I really...
Sleeper's
I haven't seen that one.
slapstick comedy, but about it's a satire on modern day governments and stuff like that.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's both silly and thoughtful.
Yeah.
So why do you like
Sleeper, we're
Room
not
so
talking about
much?
Sleeper. Yeah, so I liked Room. Not The
Room.
Room. No, I love The Room, but...
I do, but not for the reason that you meant to.
Yeah.
Contrary to what he now says, Tommy Wiseau.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, he made a piece of shit movie. Now he claims it was meant to be a comedy because we've all been laughing
Because
at
everybody finds it hilarious.
it. When if it was meant to be a comedy, it wouldn't be funny in the slightest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because it was meant to be a drama.
It's not meant to be, yeah.
Anyway.
Room... What was the question?
Why do you like it so much?
And there's a lot to it. There's so much that kind of happens and changes throughout. Like, so you go into. I mean, this is a spoiler video. So
okay,
you go.
Well, don't do spoilers if you couldn't help it.
Okay. Well, you asked me what I like about it, so I want to explain to you what I like about it.
Okay, go on.
So you go into the film and you watch it. Yeah, I went into this film completely I knew nothing about it. No, nothing. Not even nothing. I hadn't seen a trailer, or I might have done like ages ago. Like
Doesn't
months
sound
ago.
like you know much more now.
No, yeah, I guess it doesn't. But you go into the film. Well, I went into the film, and obviously you open up in Room, and you expect it to be an hour and a half, 2 hours of Room.
It was. It was 2 hours long of a film called Room.
Yeah. So you expect it to go on as it starts because it's already a really interesting premise to go on anyway. And then obviously things get a bit more dramatic.
In what way?
Well,
you don't have to tell us what happens, but in what way do they get more dramatic?
Just the whole dynamic changes. This is the whole point, isn't it? So like you start. She starts educating the kid on what's outside of Room.
Well, she's been doing that since. Oh right, yeah.
So
because he calls it Room because that's like his world.
Yeah.
So it's like
we call it
Earth.
Earth. Yeah. Like he calls it Room, and he doesn't understand that there's things outside the room and stuff like that.
Because he's stupid.
Yeah, he's pretty thick. Like there's a window and everything.
I know. He just thought that was the whole world.
Have you never seen a bird go past?
Or do a shit on the window?
On the window. Yeah. Like, well, where did that space poo come from?
It's an exploding galaxy.
Yeah. So
it might be.
It could be. To be fair,
Who knows what's going on in particles? Could be a little. Could be other little worlds in there.
Yeah, who knows what's going on in particles?
Nobody knows.
Who knows? Particles are a mystery.
They are. Nobody's ever known.
Yeah,
So there could be other worlds in the particles and the shit.
but more than likely. More than likely. Some with more culture than you.
Like the marbles in Men in Black.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Is it a marble? Yeah, marbles at the end of the film. That's a big spoiler. That's like.
No, because I said
'Cause they
something
play-
really obscure.
Anyway, so they eventually a plot succeeds
Christ
to exit the
almighty.
place. No, I'm just saying, like all the dynamics change. Like they change your perception of what you think.
That'll do. You did that in a sentence.
It's a bit vague, though, isn't it? I mean,
That's
we're
fine. It's
waffling, aren't we?
allowed to be vague.
All right, okay.
Is there anything you didn't like about it?
No, I loved everything about it. Genuinely, I loved everything about it. I thought it
You
was
had
great.
a cry.
I cried a couple of times, and
You fucking pussy.
it's just so.
Fucking pussy.
I mean, for a start,
Fucking
I
pussy.
cried when I found out it was a boy. Like I thought,
Oh yeah. You thought it was a girl all the way through. It's gonna be a twist where the little boy was
I
a girl.
thought it was going to be a massive twist.
Wouldn't have
because-
been a massive twist then, would it? Because you thought it already.
No, not for me, because I thought I was heightened. You know, I thought I was
Yeah.
I can see through the game here. Like, yeah.
Yeah. You thought you were ahead of the joke. It turned out that you were still at home in bed asleep.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I guess so. So when it turned out that it was actually a boy, and nobody ever like
Well,
questioned
it
if
didn't
it was a
turn
girl.
out it was actually a boy. It was always a boy.
No, I know it was always a boy now, but
Well,
it
the
turned
films
out
are-
for me that it
You
was a
say that, but films are,
boy.
are ambiguous, and everyone's allowed their own interpretation. You didn't see his penis, so maybe
Yeah.
he was a girl. He
Yeah.
wasn't. He definitely wasn't.
No,
But
he
if you,
definitely
if
wasn't.
you, for
I know
some
that now.
reason, want to believe that captain,
No, I don't-
that trapped
No, hang on.
child was a girl,
hang on.
then okay.
No.
I can't see that as being illegal.
You're ridiculously twisting things now. This is not fair because the point is,
Huh?
like, she never lets him see the kid. He's
The rapist.
or touch the exactly.
Hang on.
He is a rapist.
Hang on, you're saying the mum doesn't let the rapist go near her child. Oh.
You're making it sound weird.
That's controversial parenting. How's he going to learn about the
Oh.
wider world if he's not allowed to encounter rapists as a child? Overprotective.
Oh
Go on.
my god! So obviously, and when she hides him in the
Wardrobe.
wardrobe, so that, and I thought we don't know any better. That could be the case that whenever he turns up, she tells him to go and hide in the.
Well,
And
that is the case.
And if it was a girl, and this
What's
is the
that got
point,
to do with anything?
and
that
he
you're talking
buys him a
about?
Christmas gift, yeah, a birthday gift, yeah.
The
Do you remember?
rapist does, yeah.
The rapist buys the little boy. So my point is, if that was a girl,
hmm
it's
That present would have been wrong.
yeah, exactly.
I
So
know.
so it all plays off
But
to
why
be
would she?
overly masculine child, but then it turns out that it is a boy. And
Well,
I just thought
Yeah.
I thought it was a girl just
For
because
no reason whatsoever.
she never lets the rapist
because
rapist
the
near
kid
them.
had long hair. That was it, wasn't it? You with your gender
Well, no-
stereotypes. Boys have short hair.
So-
Girls have long
I'm,
hair.
I'm saying I was analysing the gender stereotypes, hence why he got like a toy truck and stuff, and he was
And you
asking
thought,
like,
no
and he was
girl
saying like,
can
did it
possibly
like
have a toy truck, so it must be a secret girl.
they were setting it up to work
maybe,
on the
maybe a girl
stereotypes.
could have a toy truck, Graham. Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think of that? Maybe the
I used to
rapist
play
was
with
double
Polly
bluffing her.
Pockets.
That does not surprise me.
No, but because they were fun and stuff, and you don't really buy into that stuff as a kid. It's only when people tell you, "Oh, you shouldn't be playing with a Barbie doll or whatever."
Oh, you played with Barbies as well?
Yeah, with my sister. Yeah, I
You
did.
played with your sister?
I played Barbie dolls with Mandy.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So, I really like this film. It's by the director Lenny Abraham...
Lenny Abraham.
Lenny Abrahamson,
Yeah.
who previously did films such as Frank.
Frank.
And let me be frank, this film was amazing.
Any other films?
Oh.
that you know
What
of?
Richard did?
Don't know it.
No. So
Which
these-
Richard?
In the film. The Richard in the film.
Oh right, okay.
Turned out to be a girl at the end. Didn't really.
Oh. You like Frank?
I loved Frank, yeah.
Frank was great. And honestly, I really like Frank as well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
So yes, this was very good. Of all the films called of all the films with the word room in the title, of
Well-
which I can think of Room, The Room, and Four Rooms, this is certainly...
And Room 237 or whatever, the documentary from.
Oh, that was good.
that
Room
was really-
237,
that was
yeah.
really
And
good,
also,
Did I get it right? Did I get the number right?
probably,
Wow.
237?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right, yeah.
Wow. My
Wow.
memory isn't completely faulty. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, just it's my favourite. I'm sure there were other good films with Room in. Yeah, Room with a View.
A
This
View
is
to Kill. Wait.
a Room to Kill.
A View to Room.
Anyway, Bye, everyone.
Oh yeah, bye.
Oh, the kid was amazing, by the way.
Spot on
Thank you.
for